Hi, today I will show you something that will take your crypto trading skills to another level. Today I will show you something that will allow you to make a consistent profit while trading your cryptocurrency coin. If you do not doubt me, stick to this video from the beginning to the end because I'm going to mention some valuable things that will always take you to next level in your crypto trading coins. What I'm going to explain today will allow you to know how you can manage your trade, to know when to enter your trade, to know when to exit your trade, to know when to take profit, and know when to dive into trade. It will also allow you to understand the movement of those candlesticks that goes up and down. I will be talking about RSI. I'll be talking about support. I'll be talking about resistance and lots more. All you just need to do is to watch to the end. Let's go there. Hi guys, in today's video we're going to look at how to set up RSI indicators on Bybit, and also we'll be looking at the best RSI settings for crypto traders. So welcome to this channel. In today's video I will be showing you how to set up RSI indicators on Bybit. One of the most recommended settings I'll be showing you today, because you know that RSI is flexible. It folds of ups and down. We'll be looking at the length and the period, which means the durations. We'll be looking at the overbought, the oversold, and also the middle line. Talking about the overbought, you know the overbought is always 70, as I mentioned in my previous video. I'm talking about the oversold. You know the oversold is always 30, as I mentioned in my previous video. And what about the middle line? The middle line is what I called, or I refer to, the neutral movement. So without a waste of time, we'll also be looking at how you can set this up on Bybit, because usually these days we use Bybit for crypto trading. And for those who are using other exchange for trading, please comment in the comment sections, and I will attend to you ASAP. We'll be looking at how you can actually do this on Bybit. Doing it on Bybit, let's dive into that. But before I go into that deeply, if this is your first time coming across to this channel, do what to subscribe, like my videos, share my videos, so that a lot of people can actually gain value from this amazing content. Alright, so we'll open our Bybit, which we have already done that. We'll open the Bybit chart. Let's make a choice of a particular coin and open a chart. Okay, let's say we'll be using this chart. Okay, so after opening the chart, watch carefully and be attentive. Okay, we have opened the Bybit chart, so we're going to look for indicators. Where can you find actually those indicators? Look at where you can find those indicators. Let me point an arrow for you. These are the indicators: Bollinger indicators, MACD, and the others. Okay, so navigate yourself to this down line in order for you to locate your indicators. Now here are we. So after locating the indicators, you're going to go into search for RSI, which is known as the relative strength index. I do believe that all of us know that already. Relative index. Now we're going to go into tap on it, long press on it. You're going to see the default settings that are available here. You can see the RSI 6, the RSI 24, the RSI 12, and the RSI 24. You understand? So the RSI 6 is always our target, is the color we use for the ups and down, and also for the major signals. Stabilizing the signals will be RSI 12, and keeping the momentum stronger and longer is the RSI 24. So let's dive into it deeply to see what those relative index have for us. Okay, so now that we have see it, then how do we actually read this RSI? All right, how do we read this RSI? So this RSI we're talking about this RSI has what? a potential of buy and also a potential of sell all at the same time. Single RSI has everything that has to do with this. All right. So how do we actually read this RSI? So I've mentioned in my past video that RSI above 70, which I just did, RSI above 70 is equal to potential overbought. Sorry, potential overbought. So seeing RSI 70 and above, prepare to sell your cryptocurrency coin and wait for another opportunity. Okay, and when it has to do with the candle, when you see something of this nature, it means the price is being resisting, the price is already being rejected. So you must prepare to leave the market in order for you to wait for another opportunity. So what about the RSI below 30? RSI below 30, it's a potential oversold. All right, the potential oversold, which is the right time for you to enter the trade, because there's every possibility that the trade will be reversed upward. All right. Okay, what about the RSI above 50? The RSI above 50 is a bullish momentum. It's a bullish momentum. Seeing RSI above 50, it means that yes, you can dive into the trade and also join in making a rational profit. Okay, what about when the RSI is also below 50? If RSI is below 50, it means a bearish momentum. It may be strengthened. Okay, so for spot trading, I actually recommend you using your RSI support and also resistance. Okay, RSI support and also resistance. So you combining this whole three, your trade will be awesome, your trade will be marvelous, and you'll be able to make a lot of rational profit from your trade. All right, so you must not do all of this. You must make sure you must not use the RSI alone, and you must not use the support and resistance alone, but in some cases they work, but not 100%. Okay, but in crypto you must understand that nothing work 100%. Actually, all we do is to just make sure we gain profit. We can check if 60% is fine. We can just dive in and see what the trading becomes. Thank you so much for watching. This brings me to the end of this particular class. If you do have any question and anything you want to ask, please do well to ask and I will attend to you ASAP. And if there's any tutorial you want me to make, do well to drop it at the comment sections and I will attend to you ASAP. So thank you so much. I'll see you in my next class. Bye.